Okay, so losing yesterday, one of the chickens, they were sick. They were sick, so yeah. Oh, hold on. Haha. All right, so we're live on YouTube now. All right. I need to go check on the chickens like ASAP. So let's create a signal. Call a tower. See if the chicken got better. No, it's still sick. Is it gonna die? Will it die? Yo, it's still sick. But will it get better? How long will it take to get better? Because it didn't shower. And remember, I was busy like trying to do the other stuff. I went to the island and all of that. So it got sick because it didn't wash its ass. That's why. I guess because they're smaller, because the Joeys, well, the Vombats, one of them was dirty, I guess, too. But they didn't get sick. I'm guessing because they're so small. That's the only thing I could guess. Listen, everybody else was fine except for that damn chicken, okay? Listen, were you the one who did that? Another one is dirty? Bruh, they're all sick? I thought it was one. Is it like contagious? Oh my god. Just throw them away. Can I throw them? Can I sell them? How much will I get for a sick chicken? Neglect, pain. Hey, I admit. Okay, I'm going to admit I did not go there for several days. Okay, I did not go there for several days. I ain't finna lie. Hey, Reaper, thank you for the bits. Let me give you your points before you start talking smack in here. I'm just concerned that they're going to die. Wait. See, they don't take showers. That's the #1 problem there. All right, Reaps. They don't die from it. Do they recover though? Oh, we got a lot of sugar. Pretty sure they will, yeah. If you look after the port. Hush. You know what I could do? Hold on. I was just about to say that. Why? Why? Yo, you said, hey, my little feet couldn't reach down to the damn foot pedal fast enough. You just said it. Nah, because that's how he sounded he was saying it. Let's see real quick. Animals. Does it show which ones are sick? Oh, it does. Shania Sloan. So it's only 2 that are sick. But how do I heal them? Is there a way to heal the sick ones? Just keep looking after them, aka brushing them, and they should get better in a few days. Okay. Yeah, I did brush them. I might have to get more showers for them. That's what I really need to do, get more showers. Hmm. We do need to sell some stuff, so go on and sell them. Oh, I was selling paint? Hell no. I'm not selling my paint. Because it's not like I need it, but I'm not selling it. Ah. Oh, he wants something, something. You know what I need to do? I need to play Stories of Seasons and see if I could romance one of the dudes and see if it will work. Well, you can romance in Stories of Season. Who else needs help? Sally, Theodore. So we got Theodore here. Theodore, what do you want? Braylon? Okay. Milburn is next. Thinkbug. Okay, deposit max. We're saving our dollars. Okay, who's next? Mason and Sally. Let's go on and look for Mason and Sally and see what we're doing. Oh, there's Sally. Sally, no. I'm not buying anything for you. The big what? You know, you come in here talking a mess, sir. How are you, Big Pick? Not the partner. I could hear you say it too, partner. How are you, Pick? Yeah, partner. Oh my goodness. Well, this is like technically the first partner stream, you could say. Since getting approved for partner on YouTube. So we already did the first phase and now we're trying to get the 4,000. I'll be better once you could see that seat. Ain't nothing to see, Big Pick. Not sure why you trying to see it. Ain't got nothing. Nada. Zilch. You see, it went all up here. That's what happened. You coming in here with your mess. Oh my goodness. But we did make partner today. If you do handstand, you knock yourself out. I ain't finna handstand. Why would I do that to myself? Huh? That's like legit punishing myself, trying to give myself a black eye. What the hell happened? I think I could find a pygmy up here. Tell that man to behave himself over there or I'll have to put my glasses on. Oh, Lord. You've been warned, Big Pick. You've been warned. Let me see something. Pedia. No, pass. And then Pedia, bugs. Desert and plain. Okay. Let's head home. Do I have any mushroom risotto in my backpack? All right, so tomorrow we'll have to check on the chickens again and make sure that they're fine. But yeah, we kind of messed up on that one. We didn't go there as often as we should. And so they were neglected. Need to see if I could get a pygmy butterfly. Oh, dragonfly. Oh, pygmy fly right here. Pet. Task. Pygmy fly, grayling, big fried eggs, and 2 wooden crates. Okay. Go back towards our amber. Before we go back towards our amber, let's pick this up. We do need more springs. So there's that. We've been in Peaceful Wish for so long, we haven't even seen Selly at all. Eh. Let me get some hearty soup. Once I get the hearty soup, then I could pick all those tomatoes, do the corn. Do I have anything for? Oh, I had something for John. Where's John? Oh, what are the? What was that? Was that curtains? Go make some curtains and put up on the wall or something. Who's next? Theodore. Think he's still in the Yeah, he is. Okay, so who else needs stuff? Big fried egg for Mason and wooden crates. Put these away. In case they're in here. I don't think I see any more stones. Alright, and get some. Oh, why did I do that? You know, sometimes I forget. Yeah, that's not where I do it. You would do the fried egg on the BBQ. So it's Mason and whatchamacall-her. Oh, there they are. Was it Forrest who wanted? I think it was Forrest. All right, so is everybody good now? Mason, you bastard, because I gave it to you after the certain time, you decided not to show me love? I already have this here. Some hearty soup real quick. Can't believe I have 2,500 onions. Okay, let's get the tomatoes and then we could get the corn. Tomatoes, then corn. Wait, what was that? Why? Where did I drop the fish the last time? How come there was fish out there? Huh. Can I jump? Think we got all of these here. I'm not sure why I like doing these at night instead of during the day when I could clearly see. So I know one of them was sick the day before for the chicken, so hopefully like that will iron out itself, kind of. I do need to play stories this season, so I might play that tomorrow. I gotta see if I could reach 200K in sales. But I gotta get a lot of jewelry done. So there's that. Oh, it's already up. I think we got everything. I think. And we're gonna get corn. So these I think will grow until they will grow until winter time is over. So when spring comes around, they'll be gone. One of them is ready over there. I think that one is on fertilizer. Got ready real fast. Okay. What is this dog doing? Why are they walking backwards? Come on out. They're gonna have to stay here tonight. Let me make sure. Damn it. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to build get it fenced off because I'm not understanding. Or let's see. Say getting my I don't need all of that. I need about 40. Did I put any in here? 43. That would be 53 here because there was 13 in there. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. So this piece right here, maybe gonna expand all the way out. See something. We could maybe do. So maybe have it go to here. And that should work, I think. All right. I'll make another one. Oh. I'm not understanding how. Should stop for all my crops, but obviously it's not working. Huh. Supposed to work for all of the crops. But anyways, I got this out, and then the next plan is to build up this portion here and put another hold on. Let me see. Do I have my measuring tape in here? Damn it, I took it out again. Still need to make a shower for the chickens too, to make sure that they shower so they don't get sick. I wonder how much does this paint sell for, but I might leave it because then I could sell those paints to Jimmy, right? Okay, we have a lot of sugar. Once that's done, we're going to put we're gonna put the stuff, the stoves, I think, hooked up to it. We're gonna hook the stove up to the auto placer. We're gonna put like 3 of the stoves on it, and then feed it like okay. Is it done? Or maybe you need to make another one that I could run like multiples. Okay, let's see if this will work. We got 80 of these. It takes 10. Ah, it does work. All right, all right, all right. Yes, yes, baby. We need another one. We need another one. We do need to buy another one. I'm serious. I'm serious. Hell yeah. Uh, oh, we put all of this in here. Is it 1 each? We have 68 of this. So we could just have this. It's gonna make everything here automatically, so I don't have to do it. Okay, we getting another one. We're getting another one. We're getting another one. I could have 2 of them running. We don't have space, but we're gonna add stuff. Okay? I need to take this out of there. That doesn't belong there. This doesn't belong there. This definitely doesn't belong here. This should go in my backpack. Doesn't belong here. Should put the keys in here when we get more keys. We have a paper wasp. Put this away. You know what? Let's leave this here. Put this. We have furniture. All right. Ooh. We need to get grass seeds too for the boar coop. Okay, so I have to. Do I have to set? How long does the totem book last when I put the setting for the spring? Looks like it went back to autumn. Oh, I couldn't harvest. Oh, I had some water bush. There's water bush all over the place. So who's not satisfied? Only Mason's not satisfied now. So tomorrow we'll see Mason. We'll go ahead and see him. So let's sleep until tomorrow. We need to go check on the chickens first thing. That's the very first thing. I'm gonna make it my habit to check on the animals first, where they are. Come back and check on the dog. Stinky, Layla, and Clifford. That's Stinky is the dog. Layla is the moo. Layla is the moo. No, Penguin. And the moo is Clifford. So yeah, Stinky, Layla, Clifford. Hey Misho, how are you? I do have plans on going to the mines. Last night I didn't get to. I am doing well. I can't complain at all. Pockets are full. So 2 of our chickens, they're now, it was supposed to be 1, but now it's 2 of them. They're sick. So there's that. I need to mend them, bring them back to health. So I have to make sure I go over there before, you know, they get any sicker. I know Lisa say they don't die, so I'm just hoping so they don't. But last night, yeah, when I got off, 1 of them was sick. Now it's 2. Oh. And gotta do the shower too. All right, let's get these before we forget. You know what? I could see why sometimes at work when they get a prompt and they already had a tone in their ear, they got used to like listening to the tone versus having to look for it every time. And so that's how I am right now. That's my dilemma. Because I usually will have a tone when somebody chats either on YouTube or on Twitch. I don't have that tone anymore. So it's like, yeah. All right, do we have enough space for poops and everything? So if I don't respond immediately, that's likely because I didn't like care or I'm too focused on the game. Call a tower. All right, let's go check on the chickens real quick. Make sure nobody is sick. That's why we're in this predicament. Wait, is another one sick? Oh, it's that other one. Let me see. Shania. Yeah, right. Let me look at the book again because it was two of them that were sick. It was Shania and Sloan. Sloan is good. Okay, so it takes 2 days for them to get better after. Yeah. Maybe should do an incubator with the two but the chicken, right? What y'all think? Should do an incubator? Do 2 incubators? Right, let's milk. Wombat. Oh wait, who doesn't feel loved with the wombats? Huh. How come one of them is giving baby milk and they're over 3 parts? Regular milk. Losing haste when I say baby milk. She's maybe cringing over there. Let me get this wool. Give me your wool. All right. We're the pooper scooper. And we're picking up poop. Let's make sure we eyeball everybody's food. All food looks good. Mark you, the wombat's food is shared with the chickens. All right, so everything here is good. Shania should be fine tomorrow. All of the animals are good. Okay? All of them are good. None of them are sick. Let's head back home. Let's put some of these away. Eggs, milk, mushroom. For the crab. Oh, got navy bread. And for the crab boil. So what we're doing, right? See here? So we have this making our we have it making all of our stuff automatically, so we're not even touching it. We only touch it like, well, when we put the stuff in, but after that we're not touching it at all. Look at the crop, see what's ready, if anything is ready, making sure everything is getting water as it should. Okay, so I put the fence in over here to prevent the bloody kangaroos from coming in here, because they eat my crops. Let's see if he has. Oh, shoot! We're gonna buy the doghouse, even though we don't have an extra dog. You know why we're buying it? Just in case we find another rare doggo. Okay, so I forgot how much that is. We're gonna get somewhere. We're gonna say he's checking my account. I'm gonna withdraw about how much? How much is the doghouse? I didn't even check. I just got super excited because there's a doghouse there. Y'all know how long I waited to get a doghouse. Oh, is that cheap? I could have just bought it right then. Y'all need new names. The meet up ahead. I maybe should do I maybe should try doing the incubator. How long does the incubator take, Luzin? I know you've tried it. You had a ton of them. I don't even think I need more eggs. They should have delivery service. You tell them where you want the chickens and whatever you purchase to go to, especially if you're away from the town, which I wanted to be. There's food there for you. Oh, what does she have in here? Sugarcane and corn? Already have a lot of sugarcane. Hey, Melvin, how are you? Oh, shoot. Damn it. Let's see if we can make it back to get to Franklin real quick. I'm gonna see if I could get another, I want to get another, auto plus placer so that I could cook more stuff. But I just think, you know what? I think I only need the one and just rotate out what I'm doing. So, you know, that would come in handy. Like, let's say I buy a ton of fish like you do, Losing, and I want to cook them. Like, that would be good too. But the fish don't stack anyways. But you could just stuff them all up in there. I think I see its uses. Is it 100% like needed? It's not. We just need to build another, let's call it a signal. We need to build 2 more, hoops. So we need more spinfix. All right, where can we find some of that? So you see, it auto puts them in. So next would be, once it's done with this, it will start with the bananas, I think. But as you can see, all the jams are on the ground. I like that. I like that. So then they're cooking and I'm going about my business. I just fill it up until it cook. Do your thing. Get some more of these so that we can make another chicken coop. You see, I'm spending money, even though losing calls me a cheapskate, a cheap ass. You know, I spent money on that. 500K. Okay? But it's useful. I'm going to use the crap out of it for that 500K too. You're not going to be just there, ain't working. Same way that helicopter, it comes everywhere with me. When I go to the island, it goes with me. I don't leave it. We didn't bring any mushrooms, did we? Oh well. Let's get us some mushroom risotto. All a signal. All right. So we got the doghouse. Get us some mushroom risotto. Here. We have some lammies so we could have a pep in our step. Let's call a tower. Let's go. Oh, now you eat when I'm here. Huh. Okay, so they got their spot. We have 11. Oh. Should be enough for them. Think, how many chickens we got? Animals. We got Jamie, Annabelle, Carla, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Oh yeah, am I missing a house too? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay, I think everybody. I'll come back and check. come back and check. I could actually... Wait, not you too. You better not get sick over here. You were fine yesterday. Come here. I need more showers. Because obviously they're not taking showers. Like, need to put a shower in front of every one of their houses so that they could shower. Ridiculous. Or I need to figure out, like, lining it up. All right, let's head back home. So everybody's fine. Everybody should have a house for them to sleep in tonight. Shania should be fine tomorrow. So we shouldn't have to worry about her. Let's put 2 together. By the way, need to see Mason, right? Oh yeah, Sheila. Sheila the cheapskate who always asks me to buy stuff from her. Like, girl, I don't need your stuff. I need you to take the stuff. I wonder if you put more than one radio in there, Luzin, does it raise it? Or is only one radio and it counted as just one radio? You're out already. Oh shoot, I forgot to sell that amber. Damn it. Oh, and you. She wanted... That sucks. Don't want you, and I don't want you. I don't... Wait. No, she wanted what? Yeah. No, I don't see them here. That one? Yep. 2. Mason, I don't think I'm gonna find this butterfly for you though. My bad. It was already too late when I asked you. Let's see if it works. Okay, did that work? Okay. Think they're already gone. Croco skewer. I have enough for that. Oh. We do need to do some mining because we are getting a lot more things. Oh, I already put something in here. How many? What is cooking now? Oh God, I'm full. I can't take any more things. So let's empty our pockets. My brush stays. We got a lap burger. Who gave us a lap burger? All right. Easier to just suck these up. There. I think we're done with this, and this. And now we're making the waddle tea and the bush tea. The bottle brush tea. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, girl. Like, I'm making use of that thing. Okay? I'm making use of it. So it's doing all of the cooking for me. I just put it and I tell it, go ahead. Make all of them so I don't have to keep on making them. Yeah. It's worth the buy. It's worth the buy. Cause it's like set and go, you know? You know what? All right, so the next harvest we have for the fruit trees, we're going to take some of that and we're going to start the planting process over on the other side. We're leaving those until autumn is over with. And then we could just say bon voyage. Adios. See you later. Get the grass from here, the fir grass and the tropical grass seeds. Get them and transplant them to the other spot so that when the next autumn, the next year for autumn, we will have maybe a bigger spot where we'll have more stuff. So that's what we're going to try to do. We have 5 bags of mighty seeds. Does Jimmy sell mighty seeds? I wonder if he does. Because if he does, then I could buy some from him. It may be mad expensive though. I don't, because it's such an expensive item. I don't know. I don't think it would be. He does not. Yeah, I was thinking it's an expensive item. I don't think he would be selling that. All right, so the doghouse is going to be up here, out here. Wait, I've been asking you questions this whole time. I'm getting you the side eye. You pop up. So we do have to go and like, yeah. I asked you like questions like twice, and I'm like, okay, she may be busy and whatnot. I was asking you questions. I forgot them now because I done moved on. You were in the kitchen? What you making though? What you cooking? See? See? Look at this. Look at this. I don't have to lift a finger. All right, let's call a tower. We did need to check and see if the chickens were going to the right spot. If they had their coop potatoes, hamburger, and gravy. Oh god, that tastes good. I'm saying that smells good. I'm already smelling the food before I see it. All right, let's see if everybody has a space for them to go sleep. Come on. Yes, I counted right. We did it. We did it. Everybody got a spot. Bet. See, I'm after they got sick, I gotta take care of them, okay? Gotta take care of them. I don't want any more of them sick. She wanted, what did she want? Rock skewer? Dude, can I make some? Guess I could only make 24 because that's all the mangrove sticks I have. I'll have to go get some mangrove sticks, but we could sell that to her to get a little bit of pocket change, you could say. Next we need to talk to Franklin. Are we gonna get another auto place? I don't think, no. We're not gonna get another one. Because it's not like as if we have all this stuff that we need to, we really need to, like, process or anything like that. So this is going nicely. So now it's the waddle. So yeah, things are going fine. Is Sheila's always open? No. Is she always open? Yeah, she's always open, but she leaves at around 3. So she takes a break from 3 to 6. Wait, is she always open? Which days isn't she open? Because I remember going to her every day. But you could get in the building? But it still shows something. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. Hold on. Let's see. Where's her menu and shit? Yeah, she opens every day. Right. So she's open every day except when it's a holiday or something, one of those events. But she still has stuff. And she closes from 3 to 6. She leaves her spot from 3 to 6 every time. So she don't be in there all the time. And she closes late. Yeah. She won't buy when it's late. So if it's late, she won't buy from you. That's why I had to make what I was making like really quick. But after late, she doesn't buy anything. See, everybody's going to their store to go sleep. All right. I think pull up this man. I think I'll be testing some stuff on Dade. He stays up late, but he doesn't stay late, so that's going to be a problem. But I may not be able to test it out on him because I don't think he turned it on either. Ooh. All right, let's get up. We're out here wasting time. Thank you for the meat, Sheila. This dog could sleep for a little while. Yep, that is good. So she opens. And you so that's how you make a lot of money. That's why I always say try to get her, but her store is like 750K to get. So you gotta have to have that money. She's about 750. Yes. See, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Hear me out. It's not as bad as Animal Crossing with Nook the Crook, okay? I think Dade is still trying to pay off his debt, but he spends money on clothes every time, so he doesn't have enough. Oh my god. They'd stay broke because he buys a bunch of clothes. Let's see how this is going. Yeah, this is going nicely. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. All right, let's create a signal. No, we're not calling a signal. We're creating one. And then we're going to jump over. Wait, before we do that, how full are our pockets? Let's put away food. Put away all of this. All right. Let's go check the animals. I just transferred to the same spot that's right next to me. Caller tower. Yeah, Sheila is 750K. I think I didn't pay one of my bills. I didn't pay one of my notes. I think everybody's fine now. Yep, everybody's fine now. My chickens are good. Chickens are fine. They're healthy. Wait a minute. Are you dirty? Okay. Let's get this here. Nope, I don't need the brush. I already have a brush. I need my brush back. All right, let's get some milk. All right. Oh, we were supposed to pick up more poop. So we could make fertilizer. I mean, I think if the boar coots were making poop also, that will be good. Because then more options for fertilizer, as I said, could get a lot more. I think we should I think we should fill up the food. Just make sure we top it off. I know this one is not likely going to need it, but we're still gonna fill the silos. Got the poop, but we didn't get the cotton, the wool. We need to get the wool. This here. Hmm. Is she no, the airport is the most expensive. The airport is the most expensive. 2.5 mil. Yeah, you could. And the nice thing about it is you take the loan and then you have to pay it off. That's basically how it is. So you take the loan and then you pay it off. All right. No, let's actually get this off here because that's actually annoying. Call signal and get home. What is this? Iron pickaxe? Actually sell that. Need that. Have better pickaxes. Oh, I forgot this poop on me. Damn it. All right. Let's check the crops and then check on Clifford and Layla. Pick up some more field mushrooms. Also. Ooh, there are a lot of them over here. I didn't realize that at all. And as I said, the risotto requires these mushrooms, the field mushrooms. So the more you have of those, the better. If you want to make the mushroom soup, then you will need the others. See if I can let these dogs out. Not you going back in. No. Come on out. The other one I'll let out later. All right, Layla. There's some meat. Clifford. All right, so all of this is done. Maybe we could prepare to go to the mines tomorrow. Put this fertilizer away. We have 96 now. We could get a lot more. We could go to the mines. Trying to figure out if I want to do deep mines again. You know what? I should maybe get another one of those. You know why? Then I could put these on there. But I just need like 3 of them. Get rid of that. Then... This 500k, right? Can you make me something? Do me another auto placer. I could put the wheat stuff. You don't know about the airport? I mean, you pay $250 on a Sunday, but then you could come back. You could get anything once you get the maps. So once you get the... Yeah, you fly every Sunday, but you get like their rare fish over there. You could do treasure hunting, and you know those stone statues that you got? I sell those, and I sell all the discs that I get and everything like that. Girl, I be making some money. I mean, there's some days I break even, and then some days I make more. So there's potential to make money there. Green board, we need 8 green boards. Oh, sell this to him. Hot cylinder. 10 button boards. Okay. We have an advanced slingshot. So you get the advanced slingshot. You could either get it, I think in the undergrove is where you get the advanced slingshot mostly. You may have a chance of getting it in the deep mines, but the chances are kind of slim, in my opinion. You have more of a chance of getting it in the undergrove. That's from my experience. Oh, you need to go to the hot first for you to get that. That's the only place you could get is the hot. So the backpack, you have to go to those treasure buildings and stuff like that to get that. And you have to fight the woo woo woo. What'd you call them, Losing? Oh my god, I call them annoying. That's what they are. They're annoying. But you have to fight them. I have the hat for them. I have the hat. I think I have the hat for all of them. The pincher, the flaming jelly, those annoying little assholes. Okay. I fed you, right? Oh, I need to hurry. I need to hurry. I need to hurry. Ah. They be making you bread. Hell yeah, that's what I keep on saying. You need to get Franklin. Once you have Franklin, you're set. You're set. Cause you could sell those discs to him. Oh my goodness, you could sell those discs to him, and you're golden. Your besties. Oh man, he's a grumpy little. Ugh. He is grumpy, like super grumpy. So who needs stuff? Unpin. Trade clothing with Doug. Melbourne, Mason, and Erwin. They all need me to do something for them. Melbourne, where are you, sir? Hey, what you want? You know what? Let's talk. I maybe could hang out with you, Melbourne, and pick your pocket. Okay. That's all you needed? All right, bet. Losing says, I've been stealing from them. Oh, look at this man. Losing, you want me to get another doghouse for you? You see? He's the last time I needed a doghouse, he didn't have one. As soon as he has one, he's gonna stay having one for the next few weeks. Still have one. Oh yeah, you still have the one that you I should tell you to come back and bring me another one. Oh my god, that's too funny what we do, bruh. I'll buy another one. Again, just in case I find a rare doggo, because the doggo that I have is very rare. It's like a poodle. So, yeah. If I could get more poodles, then you know. Where's Mason? Where is Mason? I need to put I need to make a fence. I need to make a gate so that they could get in. What do you want, Mason? Okay, I got you. I got you for the fly. I got you for the fly. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm so... How did you... You're in Jersey, right? I'm coming to New Jersey and punching you. No, 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 no. We good. Huh? He's gonna raid out? He just started. He just started. What? Yeah, he just started. It's too early for me yet. No, it's too early for me yet to do that. Uh-huh, yeah, keep an eye on him. Oh, I didn't look to see what Sheila wanted either. Oh, she want hearty stew? How much you pay for your hearty stew, Sheila? I got all that junk inside my trunk. Yeah, leave me alone, Luzin. I always have a ton of junk, and then I empty it out, but then I always bring back stuff. I don't know why, but I just do. Ooh, do these match? Oh, no, I don't. You know 100% I don't do that. I do not put stuff away at all. Putting stuff away? What's that, Luzin? I maybe could sell a ton of these too. You know what? If we do those two, and because of how it runs, we may be able to... So then we won't need like 10 of them. Because then... Hmm. All right. So why have the bowl and you can't use the dog bowl? How do you use the dog bowl? Is there a tutorial on it? Just a decoration. I thought he sold functional stuff. Like real functional stuff. Need to make a shower. Um No, that's an advanced sprinkler. Iron watering can. Oh, it's here. I have enough copper. Okay, we definitely need to. All right. Let's do this here. Put these away. Oh, we have 25 worms. We're gonna go into the undergrove tomorrow. Thursday. To make sure we check on the animals before we go into the undergrove. Now I have Peaceful Wish, but Peaceful Wish doesn't work on the grubs. So there is that. Let me do one more thing. There you are. Oh, I thought he was gonna try to come after me. Okay, we're trying to get thunder sacks so that we can make the sparking soup. Sparking soup is needed for the to actually like give electricity to my equipment that I have. So it charges, keeps them charged. So we have some quartz here. So we're gonna look for these guys. And then prepare to go to the undergrove tomorrow. How many Thunder Sacks do we have? 7? Is it like 2 Thunder Sacks per thingy? Just bones? Super soup? Okay. All right, bet. So we should maybe have about 3 bowls of soup. That should get us through. I think I need to do Dangerous Wish to collect some more. I think I'll maybe turn on Dangerous Wish after we go into the Undergrove. And then, try to get more resources, like, actually more meat. You get more meat. When you turn on the Dangerous Wish, you get more meat, you get more everything. Practically, you have a chance of getting more. Yeah, Dangerous Wish makes them more dangerous, you could say. So they're more amped up than they are even regularly without a anything added to it. So you add Dangerous Wish onto that, they're more aggressive. But with the aggressiveness, you get more stuff. So whereas a croc will drop you, let's say, 3 pieces of meat in just regular mode, when you're in Dangerous Wish, you could get up to like 6 pieces. The alphas drop sometimes 6 pieces. So, oh, there's so much stuff here. No problem, losing. Thank you. All right, let's put these to cook. I think, I'll be honest, I think I just need 3 stoves now with this auto placer. Because I don't have to, it could just do what it needs to do, right? I could maybe sell those stoves. Make my money back. Listen, it's like, look at that cheapskate. I could put everything I want to cook and just have it cooking, and I just come pick it up after, right? I know. It's like, let's put this phone to charge. All right, so let's do this real quick. What we're preparing. We have hearty soup. We have this here. We need to make some lamington so we can move around. So we can need to make some more lamington. Mushroom risotto. So we could keep our equipment pristine. Get our keys. Our 2 hats. We're gonna have our sparkin soup ready. You know what? I might need to get another one of those auto placers because then I could put 3 grills. I could do 3 grills. Ooh. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. So we have 2 dog houses and we're just preparing just in case. It's a just in case we get you know, some stuff, but we're limited now on the let me put this in here so I can make what I need to make when I come back. We're gonna try to get more copper and iron down in the undergrowth. So let's do our preparation. Okay. I might likely empty out my backpack. What do we have in here? All right, I'm gonna get another box. Why, you may ask? Why do I need another box? I need another box because I'm trying to make sure everything that I use to like go down into the mines and stuff. I'm gonna sell this. Oh no. So we have 4 sparkin soup. We have our bottle brush, party. We have all of this here. Let's make some more lamington. Lamington gives us, as I said, a pep in our step when we're walking. So let's make about 5 of those. About 5. And then we have the mushroom risotto. This lasts up to 25 minutes. Should I make some more? Maybe. Make some more mushroom. All right. And let's get some more of this. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to try to see the animals before we head down into the undergrowth. Get that out of the way. All right, let's see what's in our backpack. We don't need that in our backpack. We do need this. All right, so I'm gonna put these tools in here. We don't need the phone. We need them. We could use the med kit. I don't think we need that hat either. Or the camera. All right, so or the ukulele. I think this should be out here. Okay, should I question now? Should I take? Will I be able to pick up enough to the point where I will need the dolly? Is the question. I don't think I would, but you know what? As a precaution, take it. I'm gonna take it. Right. No, we're not gonna touch any of that. Forgot I need to use the phone. We're gonna use the phone. Not gonna get any mushrooms or anything like that. Let's create a signal. Call the tower. We need to remember our all the stuff we need. Make sure they eat. Make sure none of them are dirty. Make sure they're golden here. I will come back tonight and get the milk and everything else. We'll have to wait until 8, I think. Let's pick up. I guess we could pick up some of the food. Not the food, but the poop. Because they don't start eating till 8. Poop on me already. All right, want to make sure they eat before I go. And then we'll teleport back. All right. Come on, everybody, eat. Make sure y'all eat before I go. When I come back tonight, I will take care of you guys. See, this is how it should work. You see how it worked with them? They all took showers. Okay, everybody here has eaten. All right. Let's go so we can head into the undergrove. Okay. We need this. This. Nope, that's not what we need. Took the wrong one. We're not going to the hot. So you need 4 ruby shards to get to the undergrowth. I don't need this. I don't need this on me, so this could go. We don't need the metal detector or this either. We don't need the net. All we need is to put the keys. This. Hold on. This. I think that's all we need. Oh no. Oh no, I lied. If we're going to the undergrove, we also need this. So we actually don't need this little pickaxe. All right, that's what we need. Let's re-verify, make sure. Oh. We need. No, we don't need that. Do we? No, we don't. I was gonna say in the hot, we need that. All right, let's go. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Hey, Nakia, how are you? Okay, so let's see. We have everything. We have everything. We have our hats. We have our soup. All right. I am doing well, Nakia. I can't complain. You know, Monday is Monday. Back off. Back off. Off of me. And now you're gonna back off. Oh. Yo, we went that far already. Holy crap. Get away from me. Oh, look at all this iron. How was your work day, Nakia? And the rest of your weekend? Hopefully it was good. You know what? Misho, if you're in here, look at all this iron, girl. Look at all this iron. I come down here just to get that. But not only that, you get some goodies too from that spot. Oh. Today is our lucky day. Look at the shards we're getting. Getting enough that we could always go to the undergrowth, huh? No, to the hot, hot, hot. Damn it. Get in there. You're scared? Okay, so you saw the stuff I have on me. Make sure you have something that gives you like shields. So you see at the top, see how many things I have. You try to make sure that you have all of those. So you're not gonna like, you have enough stamina so you could take them on. I think this is the only thing here. Trying to muster up the strength to start a new game since I'm up to date on power. You could start dinkum. Messy. Ha. Huh. Damn it. Get in there. Thank you, Nakia, on the congratulations for the subs. As I said, I can't really... I'm trying to set my stuff up to where I hear when y'all type. But yeah, thank you. You guys got me to 1,000 subs. Y'all got me to that 1,000 subs. I didn't do it alone. Y'all were rock stars when it came to that. All right. See if we could go further in. Yeah, you don't have to be scared. It looks scary at first, but it's not. It's not. I panicked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did panic the first time I came down here because I was like, holy shit, what is this? And I wasn't really prepared. But you see, you need stuff. If you do the bottle bush, it's like medicinal herbs, you could say. It's like a medicinal herb, so that helps you to recover quickly. So you're not like, when you lose your shield and your health, you're not, you know, incapacitated for long. You could still function. See, I'm gonna sell this and this. I don't need that mess. Nothing in here. So you could sell the stuff too that you get if you don't need it. So like, I don't need all them statues, so I basically sell those. Exactly, losing. That's exactly what I said. Dinkum. You know, you could start dinkum. But again, Nakia, thank you for the congratulations on the 100K. I mean, 100K. I wish I had 100K on the 1K subs. Let's see. And I didn't really announce it yet because I have other plans, but we did enter the YouTube partner program. So we are partnered on YouTube right now. We are working out some stuff in terms of memberships and, you know, W4s and all of that. So to make sure, you know, when I get paid, it goes to the correct place. So, yep. Thank you, Luzin. Thank you. We got approved early this morning. We replied on Saturday. We got approved this morning. Leave me alone, bruh. Sheesh. Where you running to? Huh? Yo, they fighting over here. Let me get out of here. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I think you get more copper in the deep mines than you get here. All right, so these are like added perks, to be honest. So this spare that you see me using, you could get that in the hot too. Oh, y'all didn't die? Mother truckers. Mother truckers. Get off of me. Thank you. I'll take your meat too. All right, what's in here? Nothing else? Okay. we're going to break this. I'm gonna put this here. And then we're gonna go scouting some more. We need to remember that that is there so we could get it in the end, okay? Okay? All right. Because, you know, I'm gonna forget it. Up. We didn't eat the sparking soup. I thought it. Oh, we had 4. Okay. Okay, because I have the peaceful wish on, those green lizards aren't coming after us, but normally they would if it's the regular wish. If it's the dangerous wish, I think they too also come after us with a vengeance. So, in saying that, it's best to come down here under the peaceful wish. But the peaceful wish has no effect on the hot. But the dangerous wish does. And they will fucks you up. What's in here? Let's scope it out. Nothing in this room. Nothing in this room. Wait. You know what? We're gonna have to go in. Right. Oh, we didn't capture all. Bam! Get off of me. Move. We got some more statues. Let's put this here and let's see what this is. Learn every recipe and try to learn more from a blueprint. Ha! Nice. So I guess I've learned every recipe that I could learn. Okay, so the developer needs to make a little bit more stuff that we can make, and you know, that would be good. 1 minute. Pause this real quick. Right back. I didn't see much copper here though. Okay, there's some copper here. So you see the sparking soup helps to keep the charge on the tools so they don't die quickly. The hell is the entrance? Huh? Okay, so there's no door here. About 9 more minutes on the mushroom risotto. Oh, we selling those dogs, bruh. We're gonna sell them. Take this with us. That's like a good, that might be like a good, 100,000 right there. Oh, we got another spot. I never knew I could do that. That's good to know. He was in the way though. My bad. All right. Anybody in here? All right. Yay, mighty seeds. We do need some. So you need a mining hat. You need the sparking soup to keep the mining hat and the other stuff going. But otherwise than that, you need a jackhammer and a chainsaw and an improved chainsaw. You get that. You get enough keys. You're good to go. That thing is gonna come after me. Oh God. Okay, so what are we seeing here is we have one more. Oh no. All right. We need to make our way back. Gonna find my way back. Way back. But while we're doing that, we're gonna stop and sightsee, you know? Real legit, like full. We're full right now. All right, let's go. Lego. We came down here for iron, so we are going to stop and get the iron. Oh, that's another spot. What's in here? I'm gonna put this up here. Okay. So you wondering about that alpha hammer. It's called an alpha hammer. You could get it from Ted Selly. Let me show. Okay. We're going to open up our back. Can we sell the blueprint? I'm gonna try to sell everything I can. Okay. I'm gonna sell everything. I don't need the money, but you know, can never have enough. And with all the purchases I've made lately, you know, I've put a dent in my bank account. So I'm definitely gonna need to replenish it. This is like, you have 40 something million. You're talking about a dent. Use the mill. That's a dent. How are we gonna get there? Let's go this way instead. Walk on your head. Oh shoot. Oh, you made me sick. It was two of them in there. God damn it. Okay. Put that one back here. All right, let's go. It's 9:30. We need to get going. Come back. Actually, we're going the wrong way. Okay, let's bring this in. We're gonna end at 12 midnight on the dot. I'll have enough time to wind down, then prepare for bed to go to work tomorrow. Because there's nothing better than a tired Lucky. Losing knows what I mean. I think that's I think we got all of the the stuff that we needed. I think we got it all. Oh shoot. Some of this. Wondering why I was walking so slow. We need Lamington. We need sparking stick. Sparking. Oh. Oh. We got a perfect emerald. 2 of them. Not bad, not bad. I see you, I see you. So then we could make jewelry with that too. We may have to come back down here. All right, let's go back up. So we may have to come back down here to get more iron. Give me 1 minute, guys. Think Twitch started over? Not 100% sure. We have a lot of stuff on us. We're gonna sell a few of those. Got some zirconium. Got some of these. Think we have emerald? All right, you guys can let me know if it restarted or not. Just have to refresh your screen. All right. Still too full. All right. Shards here. All right. Collect all of this. Okay, we got our other auto placer. Space. I'm gonna pick up all of these. That would somewhat clean up a lot of the stuff that we have. So I think I'm gonna put it over here. And then I'm going to take this and okay. And that's for when I'm doing the wheat and stuff. Or I could change it out with might just get another one and do these 3 barbecue stuff so when we're grilled, so when we're doing stuff with it. All right. We have grub. Let's put some in here. Let's take this out. Right. All right, so put this here. And we're gonna join up the paint. We're gonna sell these because we don't need them. I mean, I could maybe stock up on them so that I could sell them to Jimmy and it'll maybe be way more when you think about it because it's like 44 or more thousand. So maybe able to get more if we stock up on them. Like every time we get one, we save it when we go into the undergrove and stuff. And once we hit 50, then we sell it to Jimmy and see how much it is. And that would be kind of cool to see how much he gives us. Caviar. Huh. How you make caviar? Is there a recipe for it? Old fish eggs. Huh. How you get old fish eggs? Never seen the recipe for it. Okay, we need to check on the animals. I'm not going to get rid of the stuff that I just took down just yet. Let's see how the workflow works for us, you could say. Reaper or losing. If you guys are in here, could you one of y'all turn off raiding? If not, I will pause and do it. Okay, so all of that food, we need to get more stuff, let's say. We've actually done good. I don't know what this caviar stuff is, but whatever it is, we'll see. See if we have. Yep, we do. This could go on sale. So I have 2 options. I could keep those. I could keep the. I could keep the stone statues and then sell them to Jimmy. Like build up on them until they're like 50 something, and then send it off to him and see how much he charges or he gives me for it. We could do that. That would be kind of cool. Whether that will work, that's left to be seen. They're flower beds? I'm getting ideas in regards to flower beds. Put this caviar away. This is still lit. You see? So if you have the sparking soup, your stuff lasts. It lasts longer. Let me see. I got the rating. Oh no. This here. This light hat. Let's see. Do we have another one like that? Yep, we do. I could sell that one. Just definitely sell that one. Okay. So I think getting another one and putting it for the grills would be good. And I don't think we need all those stoves anymore. So maybe get them sold, but we're not gonna sell them just yet. Let's see how everything works out with what we're doing. That reduces space, you could say. Space-wise, it gives us more, but we'll have to see how things work out. Because right now, I feel like I'm a hoarder. I have a bunch of shit just sitting here. So I'll use this. Okay. Flowers that we have. See, I'm making some headway with cleaning out my stuff. The backpack is empty too. Oh, except for the helmet. We had a successful trip down there. We got us a ton of iron. We did have some copper too. Not much, but we did have enough. All right. So this is all the stuff that came from our backpack. Well, our bodies, kind of. So putting all of this in here. This to go here for sale. I'm just gonna sell these. I was thinking of keeping them, holding on to them, and building up on them every time we go to the mines, and giving some of it to Jimmy. But I don't know how well that will work out, to be honest. We'll have to see. May have to buy one more of these too. Then we could just take them and just... I don't know. Will it work here? Because all of this is separated. Maybe put all of the containers over here. We'll have to see. We did make a dent in things though. Huh. Did do good. The wheat is not ready. Some of it is, half of it is, half of it's not. We do have some more pumpkin. think by winter, which is in a few days, 4 days, all of that will be withering away. Cabbage is autumn only. Those should be ready in about a few days too. I don't have my book on me. See? Put our cell phone, this here, this, all right. We're going to put these back. Will the guitar go there? I don't think I need the guitar on my person though. I don't think I need it. Let's put it in this. Oh, Michelle, are you in here still? So this is the bottle of clouds where you could call for the rain. And this is the blistering bottle. And you could get the blistering bottle from the night salesman. He comes on the 19th of every month. And I think that's when you get to a year. And you get to year 1, he starts appearing. You could get the blistering bottle. So it looks like a genie in a bottle, kind of. You rub it, and then it basically lights up for you. Hey, Sean Plays, how are you? It will then do the heat wave the next day. How are you doing, Sugar? It's a little bit windy. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're on my YouTube channel. John, how was your Monday? I'm doing well. I can't complain. I can't complain. All right, so let's check the cabbage to see if it will be ready by winter, before winter. In 2 more days, good. So that will be before winter. So we are good. Okay. Now I'm curious about the caviar, like how we make it. It says old fish eggs, but how you get old fish eggs? So we're gonna get another one of these, and that will be for the grill. Then we'll get another what you call it, furnace. Girl, what is that on your head? It's a flaming jelly. So when we go into the place called the hot and we kill the jellies, there is a possibility or probability of it dropping a hat that looks just like it. So it's a hat that looks just like it. When you look at the name of it, it's a flaming jelly hood. Listen, okay, so let me show y'all, right? So then I have the yoblins. The yoblins are the annoying ones that go whoa, whoa, whoa. So when you kill them, I get a hat for them too. Let's see. I have a pincher hat also. So when you go into the hot and you kill them, you get a probability of getting that hat. I could put my Hershey's Kisses hat on. Wait, did I sell that hat? Ain't no way I sold that hat. I know I did not sell that pincher hat. I think I did. Oh no, there it is. And this is the pincher hat. Reminds me of a speeder version of Grounded. So you get the little hats for every for the animals that you killed in the hot. I think I have all of them. So I have the pincher hat, the yoblin hat, and the flamin' jelly hat. So I have them all. Put those over here. And then I killed a kangaroo, the jackaroo hood. I got a jackaroo hood. And there is the... I have to sell this one. I have to sell one. So this is the candle hat. Actually, I need to take that down into the undergrove and see how it does. You've been putting in work on this game. I like this game, Sean. Let me tell you, it's either I punch somebody or I go into Marvels and I get toxic. I just sit and be chill. It's like, be still. And that's what this does for me. It helps. It calms me. Okay? It makes me feel like I'm just chill. You know? I'm just chilling like a villain. Just plain dinkum. And having fun. All right. Have this hat. Did we put away the other hat? Oh no. So we're gonna put this one away. And then we have our camera. All right, so in our backpack, we're going to put our imposter ball. I don't think do we really need the imposter ball on our person? I don't think so. I don't. Put these books away. And this away. All right, and then we take this. Put this up here, we put this here. And then take this here, we put this here. Nope. We put this here, over here, and here. We don't really need this on us. Here. Cell phone. All right. And then our vacuum. All right. And then we'll take this. We only use this. You see, that's where I'm saying the backpack is full now. I don't think we need these two on us. We don't need really the mic. Well, we need a med kit. We need a med kit. You never know what might happen. We need a med kit. We don't need the ukulele though. We don't need that. We could always come back home for that. This here is for us to take our selfies and stuff. We could put this. So that could go in this box here. And this for this. And we could put these over here. And then we could put these croc teeth in here. Open up our backpack again. And put this over here. Bam. All right. Our pockets look a little bit better. Losing can't say shit right now. She will try to, but she can't say nothing. Because our pockets are clean. What did you do? Huh. Reaper, what did you do? What's that? Well, I know Stream Elements. I think they said Stream Elements, Streamlabs, and if this then that, I think it's integrated with that. You're a member. Oh, you subbed. Reaper is my first sub on YouTube. Thank you. Huh. Thank you. I have to figure something out. I have to sit down and work things out. I was trying to work things out today, but I had work. So work was working. I'll have to sit down and figure out everything else. But Reaper, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. My first membership on YouTube, Reaper PC. I want to cry. Why are you doing this to me, bruh? But thank you, Reaper. All right. Hey, so we did good. Hey, well, you got emotes over there now. You've been good about and testing things out. Thank you, Reaps. Thank you so much. Okay. I know Dade is not staying on, and I'm not certain that Dade has his redirects turned on. But we're gonna maybe have to look for somebody on dinkum. If somebody's on dinkum, maybe raid out on them. We'll have to see. Okay, I've been trying to be good. I've been trying to be good where I try to see the animals. I'm gonna try to see the animals before anything, but we're picking up our mushrooms before we go. Because we're in like the last few days for that. But thank you so much, Reaper, for that membership. I really appreciate it. We need to get some lammy and some mushroom. We get those. What are you doing in my yard? So we could actually get more. Okay, so if we reduce the footprint for the stoves, we could get more brewing barrels, more kegs, as they're called. We could get more kegs and put them out, and we could make more wattle bush tea and all of that. The bottle brush tea, we could make those. Um. 2, 3. All right, let's get Pepper's Stinky some meat. Let him eat. Pinky, here you go. Okay, the wheat is ready. And this. Yo, eat. I think these are going to die. I think those are going to die come winter. Same as the tomatoes, I think. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't do it. All right, we're going to go over here first before we go to see the animal, so. Go over there. Let's pull this up. Try to get some of this mushroom. Okay. I think we have about over 300 of these now. Compared to like the first year when we picked up like barely enough to get by. I think we're doing pretty good this time around because it's like year 5, coming up to year 5. Are we in year 5? Coming up to year 5. I think we're in 4 still. 4 autumn. Having the peaceful wish on actually makes this a little bit, the experience better. When you don't have the peaceful wish, it's horrible. Yeah, I am. I am dropping frames. John. It levels out after a while. But I don't think it's gonna level out now. Trying to tell me get off. What's the time? Might have to get off sooner than I want. If somebody's on YouTube, let me know. Is YouTube acting the same way? No, 100% is Twitch. YouTube seems fine. Yeah, it's Twitch. Because I'm doing the Twitch enhanced broadcasting with dual format, I may have to drop the dual format for now. But the way my internet is holding me out sometimes. Yeah, it's staying low right now. Thank you. We may have to end, or I might just have to end Twitch and do the remainder of my stream on YouTube. I'm gonna report that because that's like, it makes no sense. I have to go through the forum too and see if anybody's having issues who's like multi-streaming, doing dual format and Twitch enhanced broadcasting at the same time, if they're having the same issues that I am. Because it's just stuck on 16. Damn. I missed it. All right. So we picked up a bunch. Let's head home. Actually, call a tower. And let's head to the animals. Gotta make sure none of the animals are sick again. So the chickens are all fine now. There were 2 chickens that were sick. Shania and another one. I forgot her name. Yeah, it's not lightening up. So I'm gonna... Who can we raid out on Twitch? When y'all let me know. We'll raid out on Twitch. They said I was gonna end at midnight. Hood is on? Alright. Let's pause this real quick and raid out on Hood. And we will finish off the stream on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, you don't follow me on YouTube, you could do so. I'm not like redirecting you. Twitch is acting up, so I'm ending my stream on Twitch. I held off as long as I could. It just ain't working out right now. But anyways, we're gonna raid out on Hood Ninja. So you guys could see me there. What is Hood's information? Twitch. Hood. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on Twitch. I will continue the rest of my stream, as I said, on YouTube. I will see you guys later tomorrow, and hopefully my internet won't hold me out. But I will see you guys later. Much love. Bye. All right. All right. All right, so we're gonna finish what we started over here. We're gonna finish that off. All right, so we're gonna finish this off. What's the time? I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. I don't go over my time. Okay, we have 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes. Let's get the milk, and let's get the wool. Let's do that. Let's go. Anybody needs a shower? Let's evaluate everybody over here. All right, let's get our wool. So everybody seems healthy. Everybody seems healthy. Nobody is sick. All right. We're just petting them. Oh, one of them is dirty. Sure as hell, one of them dirty. Y'all just can't stay clean, huh? I need to get another, we don't want this chicken getting sick. Carla. Carla, you don't look like you about to get sick anyways. All right. Food is good. All of this is good. Everybody's good. All right, bet. Let's get out of here. All signal. All right. So I'm really contemplating cutting all of this down and replanting it, but I have to see. Like, basically cutting everything down, replanting it in another location so I could have enough space over here for this compound. But if I could manage to consolidate some stuff, like the stoves and everything, then it won't seem as congested, I think. All right. All right, I think we got everything. And so the next step right now is hopping onto the tractor. You want to get out? Mm. All right. We cleared all of this up. $839. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, right? Remember I said, let's see the workflow for this. We're putting all of these in here. Okay. We're just gonna let it do its stuff. So I'm not trying to like put everything in there one by one or whatnot, like going all the way down one by one. So let's see how it works. Trying to think I'm gonna do these first 3 rows right here. Align ourselves. All right, let's go. All right, now we have those. Y'all better get out of the way. All right, we're struggling over here. Don't get mad. Your butt shouldn't have been there. Yo. Sheesh. I hate to do that to it, but it's like in the way. Messing with my workflow. All right. So we got all of this in here. Make sure every square inch is covered. All right. Okay, the cabbages are not ready yet. All right. We didn't sell anything to John, so we have to sell that tomorrow. Oh, look what she wants. She wants lime jam. Lime jam is used to make scones, though. How many should I give you if I want to make scones later? Huh. Ha ha ha. Is she back? I hope this you hopped in stream late. What happened to your sick chicken? Oh, it's better. So once I cleaned her up, both of them, it was actually two. So one got sick the day after. One got sick the day after, but the day of, like the night when I found her, I cleaned up one, Shania. The next day she was still sick. It takes like 2 days for them to get over the illness. So they're both okay now. I'm just trying to make sure they stay clean, which they haven't really been doing. So yeah, there's that. But the chicken is fine. It was two of them. It's two chickens. They were just like sick. Yeah, they won't die losing set, but once I started like cleaning them up, they did a little better. They did better. Is that why you're always making sure they take showers? Yes, if they don't take showers, they get sick. So if they don't take showers, they really get sick, and that's why it's like I always have to make sure they take showers. So it's like I felt bad that it got sick because for 3 days, and it was my fault. I kept on like going and doing other stuff versus going to see them, and doing that, you know, kind of neglected them that way. And so they were dirty. I didn't notice because I wasn't there. And so, yeah. Now I make sure that they're clean. They're not dirty. So I'm going to try to build like extra showers. I might maybe, instead of putting it there, I might maybe put it here. So at least they will get through it maybe sometime, at some point. They will get through it. Whether or not that happens, I'll maybe have to put another one here, or two more here, so they could at least shower. The same has to be done for this here. Put one here, one here, one here, make some extra showers, so when they go towards it to eat, they will have to take a shower. Like, these don't really have a problem. I know one of them didn't take a shower the other day. It's like, I think it needs to be in front of the food stall so that they're not sick. They don't get sick or anything like that. But yeah, the chicken didn't shower, and so got sick. That's why I have to sometimes manually brush them down to ensure that they stay healthy. So the thought process with me getting these advanced, as I said, is that it gives me an opportunity to maybe clean up some of this. Maybe just use 3 of these, put the stuff that I need to be cooked, just have it in there and it disperses it so I don't have to keep on like doing it. So I think I'll get one more of that, get another you see now I'm spending money so y'all don't come and say I'm cheap. Get another furnace and set up another one like that so that I could just um put like the ores that I need to be made in there and just put them in there instead of standing up and waiting for them to be made. Just put them in and have it take care of that. I think that will reduce the footprint of how many things I have. I'm keeping the old ones. I'm not going to sell them back yet, but I'm going to see how I could, you know, clean up the spot so it's not as congested. Because I'm getting claustrophobic. All of that stuff there. I'm getting kind of claustrophobic. So yeah. Another thing, again, technically this is my first partner stream on YouTube. I got partnered early this morning. Well, yeah, early this morning. And so I am just testing things out. Reaper, you already tested out membership for me. Thank you so much. I believe you could give gifted. I believe you could give super chats. I don't know how that works. So, but thank you guys so much for those who got me to 1,000. Those who are like basically following me right now or supporting me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. For those of my Twitch fam who came over also, thank you guys so much. More than appreciated. Because you guys are amazing. But yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll have to figure out what happened. Yeah. But anyways, we're late right here. We're going to end at this point here. So I'm just gonna do some minor cleaning up, see what needs to be done, and then tomorrow we'll be back again. Just working on some extra things. So I guess I don't have to pee and poop. I did it the other day. So yeah, I want to put another set here. Might start here instead. Continue on here. See? So get more going. If I get this portion going, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to expand, whether I should get rid of one of these plots here. Get rid of this whole thing here and expand out. But I don't know if I need that much space and that much property with what I'm trying to do now with reducing. So you see we have a bunch of honey stuff, but this here, we have this here, and then we have the barrels kind of. You know what? Come on, get out. We have the barrels, the kegs for the bottle juice and whatnot. I'm thinking maybe I could, yeah. You know what? Get out of here, Lucy. I thought you were laying down. God damn it. Everybody ask you, Otis. Coming out here snitching. I know you got YouTube on your phone too. Out here snitching. Nobody ask you, Otis. Oh my goodness me. Oh my god. Oh. Hey, Dade, how are you? Really? We're doing this, Dade? We're doing this? You could have stayed on. Why didn't you stay on? Why didn't you stay on, Dade? You have work tomorrow? Mm. You want to risk it for the biscuit? Past his bedtime. You know it. You know it's past his bedtime. It's way past his bedtime. All right, so coming up to late. Sold some put that in gotcha machine. What else I get? So we did a lot today. Our chickens are fine. They're doing well. And yeah, we went into the undergrove. We needed some copper bars. So again, I'm contemplating getting another one, getting another furnace, put in 3 of them, and that should like ease up on the space that we have, you could say. I'm gonna do some more research on that, and then could put all of the ores that we need in there, and so when we want to make like iron and copper, we just put them in there and then it disperses it out, versus me having to do this. Just put it in once and then it spits it out when it's done. So I think that appeals to me. Yes, it does. I saw that. I saw that it said that it did. I'll research again, but I know that it said that on the wiki, that it works on barbecues. I would look again and see, but when I was looking up what it was, and I was like, oh, so then I could just use 3 barbecues thingy and then just put in like, if I want to make eggs, if I want to do, and that would be actually easier. Like when Sheila says she wants something, I could put it to cook in the morning time and just have it waiting and I'll pick it up, versus me trying to rush to do it. So that's my thought process on that. But they did say it worked on the barbecue. Been so long you checked? Hold on. So they said that the use to place, you could put up to 3 machines on it. You could use the barbecue, the billy kettle, the blast furnace, campfire, the cheese maker, compost bin, cooking kettle, furnace, food modeler, the gotcha. You could put 3 gotcha machines. Oh wow. Grain mill, the ice cream maker. So you could have 3 ice cream makers instead of 5 if you want that. And just put all the watermelon you want in there. It works on the kegs too. In the situation of the kegs, because the stuff takes so long, it basically works on everything. The stone grinder, the table saw, the improved table saw. Yeah. It works on a lot of it. Oh, I need iron. So yeah, that's why I was saying I could get 3 blast furnace, and put it to make my stuff. Put in the count the number of ores I need, put it for each of them, and just have it make it for me. And then I just come and pick them up when it's done making them, after it places them, you know? So then the barbecue, I could get rid of that. These three could be on their own thing. I just put the stones in, and the pebbles, the stones, the pebbles, and the shiny stones. Put those in there and have it process it. Versus going to all three. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm looking at. So right now, I think I don't need all of the stoves because I put what I need in there and then it places it in there, and then bam, I just have it make it, and I don't have to go to each stove dumping stuff. I think that actually is a nice thing. I say give it a try, Luzin. All of the space that we're using up. I need another watering can. All right, let's go down here real quick. Oh God, oh shit, I'm tired. God damn it. I mean, some will pass in the space and stuff, but at least, you know, I know they will at least get showered at least twice as much, maybe. The same could be said here too, but I'll add another one. I need just another watering can, I think. I know. But it works for these guys, but I guess these guys actually get cleaned that way. We'll see. Let's see how it works, and then I'll adjust, Listen. All right, let me get these poops in here and do the fertilizer, and then we're gonna get off. Coming up to 12. I want to make sure I keep my time that I said. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on the tubes. Reaper, thank you for giving me my first membership subscription on here. Thank you, thank you. Again, my first partner stream, but there's more to come. So thank you guys so much. Let's head home. All right, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Is there anybody on here saying dinkum? Oh, let me move this just while I talk. Nighty night. I will see you guys later. I have to figure this out. I have to read up on it. I'm not 100% sure what to do. Let's see. Okay. I will see you guys later. Alrighty. Bye.